Okay, so welcome to another reading with me. And I hope you are having a wonderful new year so far. So I am just gonna go right into this collective reading. And I will say some of this may not resonate with you. All of it may resonate with you. None of it may resonate with you. However, if you are here, you're here for a reason. So take what fits, leave what doesn't. Trust your intuition. Okay, so got twin flames, no contact messages. Let's see, 2025, what we got going on. Let's see. Would you still love me if I lost everything? Okay, that's a pretty heavy question coming out first right now. Would you still love me if I lost everything? Okay. So there's definitely somebody in their head right now. They do want to come forward. They want communication. They want progress. But that's what's holding them back. There's a fear. There might be some stuff going on in their life where they feel like they're losing everything, or they are losing things. Or just if there's like some sort of differences between the two of you, feeling like if they choose to come your way, they would lose everything. But then it's like, do I take the risk and do that? Because what if I make that choice? I choose them and I go towards them, and then because I don't have the things I had before, they don't want me anymore. I would have given up everything for nothing. That is a real fear for somebody. And while you may be saying like, I love this person, genuinely love this person, and it has nothing to do with their material wealth or their status or whatever it is they're worried about losing. I love them for who they are, and I wouldn't care if they had nothing. Let's just remember that fear is irrational. Fear is not very rational, okay? When people are in an energy of fear, they do not think straight. A lot of times, we think that what we're saying is so logical. We make connections where there are none. We go down this rabbit hole. Once you start feeding that energy of fear, it grows bigger and bigger and bigger. And somehow we believe the lies that are born from that fear. So, let's see. Love can't come this quick. All right, so I think we're starting to get a picture as to why this person is so fearful. Apparently, there is quite a lot of intense emotion here. Either they're not convinced of your love, or they're not convinced of their love because of how quickly it happened. So there's these limiting beliefs and these rigid beliefs I'm picking up of what life looks like, how people should act, what love looks like, and there's a time frame on what love looks like, how long it takes you to fall in love with somebody, that kind of thing, right? And if it happens quickly, it can't possibly be love. But the situation with you has proven otherwise. And this person is in a place where they have been conditioned, for their whole life. It's kind of hard to let go of that. Because, number one, if they were to admit or accept that I am wrong, the things that I believe about life, about love, are wrong, now they have to question everything else. It's like, well, what else is wrong? If I've been living my life by this rule for as long as I remember, as long as I've been old enough to make my own decisions, this is the rule that I've been living by. Sounds like somebody runs away. Yeah. I don't know why. It's like this Reverend of the Engine. Yeah, sounds like giving me someone who pretty much just takes off when they feel intense emotions. They're not good with emotions. Like they run away, right? They don't want to face it. Yeah. It's like giving a denial type things. Like, I don't want to deal with this, so if I run away, I won't have to deal with it. Or like the ostrich when they bury their head in the sand. Just because you don't pay attention to it, you ignore it, you hide away from it, that doesn't mean that it's not there, right? Okay. Ooh, 11, 12. 11, 12. 11, 12. All right. It says, let's make new memories together. All right. Let's make new memories together. Okay. So you know what? If this person ran away, at a jet speed in the past, they just took off in the face of this emotion because they're like, there's no way this is real. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's a lot. This may have been more than, I would say, a one-time thing. Okay. So there may have been a pattern of back and forth. So you may not have the best memories of this person, of your connection, of the events in your connection. They also did not have, if they're in this place where they're this scared of emotions, I am feeling this person did not have great experiences in relationships in the past either. And this could be one of the reasons they have created these rigid rules to live by, to love by. But I'm also feeling you have not had the greatest experiences in relationships. And then this person's wounded behavior, them acting from their place of wounding, did not help. It's like, I don't feel like hurting you was something they wanted to do, but I do feel they realize that they have hurt you. And I don't know if you all have had this conversation. Maybe you even shared some of your past pain and suffering in relationships, and realizing that even though it was not their intention, they added to that pain. So now this person wants to change that for you, right? They can't change the past. They can't erase the pain that they've caused, but they want to make new memories. They want the two of you to have better memories, right? It's almost like they want to make it up to you, try to make it up to you, knowing that they cannot erase the past. But it's like someone's, I want to love you so well, so much, show you how much, show you all the things I really feel, so that it overshadows the past, so that you forget the past, so that both of us can forget the past. Because I do feel this person here is struggling, or has been struggling, with forgiving themselves too. I fantasize about you. Interesting. So, I guess when they talk about let's make new memories together, they're literally manifesting this. So, this person probably spends hours, like when they fantasize about you, the things they wish they could have done differently, the things they wish they did differently, things they want to do with you, you know, experiences they would have liked for the two of you to have had together, but they didn't stick around for it to happen. They were too busy running. Oh, you really hurt me. All right. I'm definitely gonna put this to the side because I want to get more into this. You really hurt me. I feel okay. So you really hurt me. You may have made a decision to walk away from this person, this connection. You chose you. It's kind of like wanting peace and not wanting the chaos of them coming and going, not knowing when they're gonna go, when they're coming back, the inconsistency, the lack of stability. It's like you made a choice not to deal with that anymore. You didn't want that. And they feel abandoned by you, felt abandoned by you. So it's almost like they had this fear of abandonment, but their actions, what they're not getting, or maybe they are finally getting it, that it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. The very thing that they were afraid of, the way they were acting, the decisions they were making led to just that. It's like they created so much distance, and they didn't show you the affection that you needed, or they didn't put enough effort in to maintain a healthy relationship. And I mean, eventually, no matter how much somebody loves you, at some point, especially if it's somebody who's healing or healed themselves, they're gonna come to a point where they have to be like, my emotional needs are not being met in this relationship, in this connection, and you're not in a place to do that, so I'm choosing me. They're gonna go if they don't feel emotionally fulfilled. They're eventually gonna leave. But then I feel like this person used that as justification, further justification, to reinforce their, I would say, false belief, their distorted belief that love brings pain, that they're gonna be abandoned. And it's almost like, see, they always leave. Every time I care about someone, they leave. So That's why I can't let them get close to me. And then kind of the cycle repeats itself. Ooh. Something is not right. Okay. That's my intention. Okay, so we have Earth Angel, and that's my intention. Alright. Okay, I want to see what their intention is. Oh, never mind. I answered the question. I want to do all the things with you, okay? So this is what this person fantasizes about, doing everything with you. So it's not just the whole romance and I guess you could say physical intimacy. Is not just that. They do want that, but basically they want a life partner, okay? They want to share every experience with you. They want to share life, just everything with you. Baby. Said you're an empress. Get your emperor. Okay. So you deserve it all. They're like, let's make new memories together. They do want to come in and love you the way you deserve. Number one, you are an earth angel to this person. You are an angel on earth. And here they're saying you're an empress. You deserve an emperor. These are the new memories they want to make with you. And they say, I want to do all the things with you. They want to make up for the past. Even though they can't erase it, but you made me fall in love and then you just left. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere with this. You really hurt me. Okay, I'm gonna put this one over here too. I'm gonna get into that. I think I'm gonna make this an extended. So, definitely making that one an extended. All right, so there is gonna be a link in the description for this extended. So by the way, if you have not liked the reading yet, if you go ahead and do that, that would be fabulous. And you also contribute your energy to the reading. So I do appreciate you. All right, I am working to get this right. Okay, so even though there may not be anything happening right now, you may not see anything happening, they're definitely focused. They're focused on making things right between the two of you. Okay, so that explains. Now that I'm getting that, I feel like the question, would you still love me if I lost everything? It's not a matter of this person being indecisive. It's that they have already made up their mind that you are what they want. A relationship, a life with you is what they want. But there's that fear. There's the possibility of them losing something that they value, losing something they think defines them. But because they have already decided, that fear is there. It's like, well, I am going to be making this sacrifice. I am letting go of this. I am leaving this part of my life behind. And it is a decision I cannot undo. Once I walk away from whatever it is they're walking away from, I cannot go back. There's no going back. But what if I walk away and then you don't want me anymore? I would have walked away for nothing. Okay. See, I've never experienced anything like this. It's both frightening and exhilarating, and I am feeling quite confused. Okay. These feelings, I did say there was some intense feelings, a lot of intense feelings, and this is not something that this person's used to dealing with. Normally they run away from it, so I don't know why, but they're in a place right now where they're not able to run away from it, or maybe they just don't want to run away from it anymore. Ooh, there's a song I was listening to earlier, actually. I gotta find it, but the artist's name is Mokita. I think I'll also put it in the description. But in the song, he says, I gotta stop running before I hurt somebody. If I keep running away, I'm going to hurt somebody. So this person has this awareness now. That's what they have, this awareness that by avoiding emotions, avoiding their feelings, avoiding what it is that they're feeling, if they keep on going this way, they're gonna hurt somebody, which they already have. They just may not know it. They've been hurting themselves and other people. If this is a pattern that they've been following their whole life, says we got a lot to learn. Okay. I think the two of you do have a lot to learn about each other, about love, about life. Definitely feel this person has matured though. You are constantly in my thoughts. I find myself dreaming of you. And healing love. Your light is life-changing. I talked to my family about you. Ooh. So they're definitely serious. Okay. Definitely serious. So if your light is life-changing and you're constantly in my thoughts, there's been some significant changes in this person, because earlier I did see the card that said you deserve better and I am better. So if this person is going for such significant changes, it would make sense that the people who are around them a lot, their family, people closest to them, have definitely noticed that they are different somehow, and they have brought it up. Brought up like, hey, you don't do XYZ anymore, or the way you react to XYZ, to certain things, are so different. You seem lighter, happier, etc. Like, what's going on? And it's like they couldn't resist, because they're always thinking about you. Like, you know what? This is the person who's inspired that in me. So, like, yeah, there's this person, you know. I've known for a while. They've been doing XYZ, or they do XYZ a lot. And it must, you know, I feel like it just rubbed off on me, or I want to be more like them, or more like that. Sort of like makes me think. Or their family just told their family, someone in their family they really trust, you know, that, yeah, I am actually in love with this person, you know. I didn't think it could happen, but yeah. Or just like, you know, trying to get clarity on what it is that they're feeling, because first they're like, love can't come this quick, right? But like, hey, so there's this person and I feel this, I've known them for this time, but I don't feel like I should be feeling this way about them because I haven't known them long enough for that. I don't even know that much about them. So there's no way this is love, right? Who knows? Maybe if I was like trying to help them figure it out and asking for details and it just like told them all about you. But who knows? The thought of you with someone else scares me. Oh, I'm getting a little possessive energy, but not like the crazy kind of possessive. More so them knowing that you're made for them. And it's like, I can't miss out on that. I already screwed up once. And I don't want you to move on with somebody else. Now that I know that you are the one for me, I am sure of that. And this may be driving this person to take this risk, this leap of faith here, realizing who you are to them, what you are to them, and the reality that they have not really given you much of a reason to stick around, to want to be with them. It's like you might be moving on. But it's also that they would not blame you if you did, but they don't want you to. It scares them that they may not have another chance. Okay, so divine feminine and overflowing. All right. Yeah, this person's love for you is absolutely, like their heart is just overflowing with love for you. I remember. I think they remember. I don't think it's this, like they remember something from your connection. I think when you say that your love is healing, I think they remember what it felt like to love purely and freely before they got hurt, before they became jaded. It may be selfish, but I want it all. I totally see it. You're my cosmic twin flame. Oh, wow. Okay, so seems like this person has awakened to the spiritual nature of your connection. They may have come across the term twin flame and really dived into it. But like, kind of helped with the memory for dreams, etc., and intuition. Like, this is what this is. I'm not crazy. So can't remember where I read it, but it's it's like really quantum quantum energy, basically, where like from past lives, when we read things or we learn certain things or we hear certain things that just instantly resonate with us, instantly click, it's not a matter of we're learning this, it's more so we're remembering. Yeah, definitely remember. Yeah, I'm hearing sirens in the background. Definitely an emergency. This is like I remember. So yeah, it's almost like someone is racing against the clock. They feel like they're racing against the clock. Like it is an emergency. I gotta come back right now. We gotta fix this now. I have to take action now and fix what I messed up. Right. So this actually could be all part of the conversation that they were having with their family about you. But this person's reiterating they want all of it with you. So when I say this might be selfish and they want it all, is that they may have to step away from certain things, walk away from certain things. It's like choosing themselves. There's definitely gonna have to be some people that they disappoint. Okay. And they may have felt like some of the rigid rules that they had may have been, about like certain sacrifices and things that you have to make in love, right? And it's like, no, they're like, no, I want that. But you showed them that they can have it. So that may be one of the truths that they found hard to accept. They may have been going this whole time thinking like, you know what? Being lied to, being undervalued, having to prove that I deserve to be loved. Having to earn love isn't natural. That's the way life works, right? You may have felt like love hurts. And it's like with you, it's different. It doesn't hurt. It only hurts when they resist it, when they run away from it, realizing that the real pain actually came when they ran away from your connection, from the love that they were feeling, denied what they were feeling. And I remember they want that feeling that they had with you. They want it back. There's no judgment here. You can be yourself. You don't need to prove anything. Okay. You own my heart completely. Your grip on me is so strong that I can't resist it. I mean, that is self-explanatory. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. Wow, okay. This person definitely holds you in high regard. In their eyes, you are perfection. If not perfect, the closest thing to perfection. I mean, they already said you're an earth angel, so no. The love that this person has for you is, there's like nothing to compare it to, really. It's really mind-blowing for them. But I feel like if you knew the extent of that love, of what they really feel for you, you would have a hard time grasping it. It's like the words have not been invented yet to describe what they're feeling. And how you make them feel. And I can see that being scary for this person because, like, again, so I've never experienced anything like this. It's both frightening and exhilarating, and I'm feeling quite confused. So this is definitely not somebody who's like new to relationships or anything. It's just that makes it even more confusing for them, more like mind-blowing. It's like they've had multiple relationships in the past And not once have they felt anything even close to that. And some of these people, like, they did take the time to get to know these people. And they're like, I don't get it. I have some mischievous intentions towards you. Okay. Somebody wants to do all the things too. Now this reading is getting a little bit on the raunchy side, but yeah, that energy is coming out. We got here. You have been here all along. I apologize for taking so long to recognize you. Well, you are everything this person has dreamed of. Their dream come true. And because they had these rigid beliefs of what that would look like, what love should look like, and they were not able to recognize it, basically. It was more like judging a book by its cover. And they were so stuck in this fear that they missed it, you know? I can't let you go. Being away from you is killing me. Okay. I attempt to let you go, yet I find myself turning back every single time. This is like in a loop, on a loop in this person's head. Like, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. It's like they have other thoughts and they come back to, I can't let you go. Like, you're my person. I can't let you go. I've never felt like this before. I just can't let you go. It's not over. We're not over. Wow. This person is so determined. They are definitely determined. They've made up their mind. And even if they have this fear, they're gonna overcome it. Okay? $11, perfect alignment. And this is where I'm gonna close this out, because why not? That's the perfect note to close this reading out. And like I said, if you feel so inclined and you want to find out more about these in the extended, you can join me there. If you're not gonna join me in the extended, and this is where we leave off. So happy New Year, and I will see you next time.